Welcome back. This will be part 2 on congruent triangles. So in this lesson or in this video, we're going to go through the examples. They'll be a little bit more easier. It's just basically us stating if the triangles are congruent or not, as well as showing why the pairs of triangles are congruent and finding certain values of the polynomials. So example number 1, state the congruency test used to show the following pairs of triangles are congruent. So A, right, to find out if they're congruent, we have the 4 tests that we looked at in the first video: SSS, SAS, AAS, and RHS. Now looking at our first triangle here, our first pair of triangle in A, it seems like there is this side is equal to this side. 9 centimeters is equal to this side. The other one is equal to the other side. That means all sides are equal, and hopefully you should know this results in SSS. By using SSS as the test, we know that these 2 pairs of triangles, or this pair of triangle, is congruent. For B, we have an angle, or we got 2 angles and 1 side, okay, for both triangles. That means that we use 2 angles in 1 side. We must use AAS. Okay, so using AAS in this pair of triangle, it means that they are congruent. For C, we have 1 angle and 2 sides. Those 2 sides are pointed together to make an angle, and that angle is included, which is 50 degrees. Same thing for the other one, okay? This means that it'll be SAS. That test will show that these 2 triangles are congruent. And this one here, we've got a right angle, we have a side, and we've got the hypotenuse. That means it's RHS. Super easy. Now let's go to our example 2. State why the pairs of triangles are congruent and find the values of the polynomials. Now to do this, it's very simple. It's not too difficult, as it's not looking at the formal proofs of congruent triangles. Basically, just spot the difference, right? So we have a red dot here and a red dot here, right? The Y seems to be closer to the side where it has 2 hungry jack chips. Yes, that's what I would like to call it. Just, it's much easier to remember. Therefore, Y must equal to 58 degrees. Okay. And then let's look at Z. Z seems like it's closer to that side with the 1 hungry jack chip. That means Z must equal to 63 degrees. And lucky loss, X is on the side where it's at the base of those 2 angles, right? That means it must be 15 meters, right? If we were to look at this in the formal proof, I've got 1 angle, another angle, and lucky loss a side, right? Therefore, I would deduce that these pairs of triangles are congruent if it loads. Are congruent because of AAS. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.